live in Florida, and there's a lot of development pressure that happens in our state. And all this vacant land, all this pristine land, all this great land is under constant threat, constant offers for development. We've got nearly 1,000 people every single day. By the end of the day today, there'll be another 1,000 people that now live in our state. Now's the time to really look to the future of Florida and save this green space for pennies on the dollar, and it stays on the tax roll, and it stays in production, and the citizens own it forever, and they will always own that green space. I'm a member of the Florida Conservation Group. It's science-based, and we advocate for saving Florida's ranchlands.
I've spent a large part of my career identifying the most important areas in our state for our land and water and identifying how to best protect them. In southern Florida, our most critical ecological resources are often found on Florida's ranchland.
I think 71% of Floridians voted for Amendment 1 to conserve Florida.
One of the tools we have for land protection are conservation easements, which involve essentially purchasing the development rights on a property.
Downstream, where the majority of the people lives on the coast and all, we supply the water, the drinking water and the family use water that they have.
What we're trying to do is filter that water before it gets out to the Gulf. That's a vital part of what we're doing.
A conservation easement is an investment for the Florida taxpayer, the Florida resident. The struggle now is that there's development pressure on your land. The development rights are worth more than the ranching rights.
Conservation easements protect the land in its natural state. It will keep it that way forever. Therefore, it can't ever be developed in any shape or form, and Florida cannot lose any more ranch land.
We can't keep kicking the can down the road and putting off funding the protection of our most sensitive landscapes.
The best use of any land in Florida is to keep it as much as you can in its natural state.
This is water infrastructure. Your neighborhood can't have water standing in it for 3 months. If you have a citrus grove or a vegetable farm, you can't have water standing on it for 3 months. Ranches can do that. And the future of Florida is water shortages.
The state of Florida has 2 programs which utilize conservation easements, Florida Forever and the Rural and Family Lands Protection Program.
The politicians have a responsibility to do the right thing as far as some of these programs are concerned, and Florida Forever, Rural and Family Lands.
It's God's land anyway. We do not own it.